A woman accused of starting a fire at a Jackson storage facility was in court this morning. Investigators say 35-year-old Maisha Nelson is accused of setting a storage unit on fire after an argument with her girlfriend. They say Nelson bought a lighter at a gas station, then returned to the facility in Jackson where lighter fluid was already inside the unit and then started the fire. Nelson's girlfriend confirmed there was an argument, saying she left afterwards and did not learn about the fire until Nelson called her last night. Nelson was given a $25,000 bond.